I seen this earlier, but let's go ahead and watch it together.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
Possesses power. I will hold it in.
Zafina.
Your fate is already decided. Stay back, Azazel.
Il sigillo è arrivato al limite.
All right, it's a very beefy trailer for a character that famously, like before Tekken 7, wasn't that strong. Zafina was probably like the weakest newcomer, I would say, on Tekken 6, and on Tekken Tag 2, she didn't improve by much. I would say the problem with her on those two games was Zafina really had an issue with. It's like she wasn't built for Tekken 6, but she was a Tekken 6 newcomer, right? Like she had the bounds and everything, but like she didn't really have like good knockdowns, right? At least that's how I felt about it. All her knockdowns felt soft. Some of her juggles felt too floaty, or they felt like they didn't have a good combo ender, which they slowly but progressively changed throughout the series, right? And in Tekken 7, I can't say much about her on Tekken 7. I thought that her combos are like kind of bland, still. But she was a really strong character. She had like really strong, like fundamentally strong moves. Like she would have like a fast mid that would knock you down. She had a low that reached really far. Stuff like that and the like is just like, things they added to her in Tekken 7 from what I could tell that made her like really strong. And plus she had that like attack that just frame move that helped a lot too. It's a just frame move that like crushes highs, hits like really far, and does a lot of damage in like one hit, and to mid, and I believe it was safe too, so that was good. But yeah, Zafina, she seems like a lot more complete. It seems like they got into their groove with her, right? Like this, I don't think that she has this in Tekken 7. Somebody could correct me. I'm not the biggest Tekken 7 Zafina player, but she didn't used to be able to do this, and now she's like transitioning into her other stances a lot easier, which is something that I feel like she always needed, because in Tekken 6 she's like super stiff, and in Tag 2 as well. They fixed it a little bit in Tekken 7, but in 8 it looks like it's like super fixed, right? And she's showcasing some new moves, really leaning into the Azazel. Is that what she said? I've been calling him Azazel. I used to call him Azazel, but evidently it is Azazel. So Azazel, leaning into the Azazel moves because of and telling us that she absorbed Azazel basically with this because of the poor exposition in Tekken 7 DLC characters. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like after she knocks someone down, after using a couple of hits, like she actually hits again, giving her like more damage and Oki advantage. Wait, let's see that one more time. All right. I don't know if she can do this out of this stance, but like this is like the move that annoys people because it's so far, it's such a far low. But that's sick if she can. That's a new move. It's a running. It looks like a running 1+2, and it puts her into her down 1+2 stance. And that's a new move. I peeped that out on like one of the videos that they made for like the full move sets of the characters. It's like a fucking uppercut or whatever. And obviously it hits you when you're on the ground, but I think that's also a flippity dippity. I like that you can use Azazel. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, alright, so on Tekken 7, right here, you would use 3+4, right? But obviously there's more options out of this stance now. So like, you can use 1 or down 1, whatever that is, and there's room to like make another move in this move set in her stance. I think it's called the Scarecrow stance, but it's a lot better than 3+4 to me. I don't know, maybe it's because it's new, but it's functionally the same. And here she goes with that mid just frame attack, super strong. I don't know why they did that. Like, this is a move, this is a wall standing too. Is that her only like one hit like flippity dippity move? They still haven't turned her voice actor's mic up, by the way. She speaks really low in every single game. I don't know why they do that. She speaks really low, it's hard to hear, and she doesn't even speak like a different language besides English. I like this combo. Let's look at that one more time. They're like, we both have different hands. Alright, so this is sick because this is a low, this is like essentially like a low combo starter, right? Beforehand, it was just like, oh, well, you know, it's a low, mid, you know, you sweep them, you get like some quick, easy damage if they don't like have good low blocking abilities or whatever, and then you just like hit them towards the wall or whatever. But now it's like actually a combo starter, so this is gonna have a combo at the wall too. Go into the heat. Okay, and then she does, I know that this is, out of Scarecrow, she gets like a different heat smash. That's a heat smash. I like this too. Really showcasing her, what was that, 2-1? That's 2-1. It looks like it could be a double high, but like the simple fact that she has like a move out of that to like give any sort of pressure, or like make people think is like good. You know, because beforehand it was like, oh, you got to do 3 or 3-3 or down 3-3. Like, while she was in Scarecrow, it wasn't like very interesting options. I like that heat smash. Oh, I didn't even comment on that on a couple of the heat engagers. So I love this move. I don't remember if it's safe. I feel like I've gotten away with it, but I love that that's a heat engager because I do that shit all the time. Because it's like if you hit the first hit off, the next hit is guaranteed if you counter hit them. That is. That's her. What is that? Down 1+2. I know that move. I think they changed the way it looks. Oh no, that's she did that earlier in the trailer. Was that flippity dippity or was that just like a normal flip? I like that though. This move right here. I don't know what this move is, but Zafina has always needed something like this. I feel like just a quick pow pow, you know, mid. And it's a heat engager too. So whenever I get this game, I'm definitely gonna do that. Like, I don't know if that was like a sidestep move or what. Also, look at her picking him up off the ground with the up forward 1. I like that. I love it. I love it. See, that's the umph that I'm talking about. Like, they're not floaty. They don't like gently hit the ground. It's like you smack this bastard and now he goes far away because you hit him very far away with a strong move, or you hit him down on the ground with a strong move. I like that. Sorry if I'm not speaking too technically, but it's just I like this. This super is cool, but Azazel is not that big. You see, even when she's yelling, it's quiet. Like they need to do something about that. Like it's been like several games, and they like she's still quiet as fuck. But that's all I got to say about that. I was really excited to see this morning. It was good. Let me know what you guys think.